So today we'll be doing a pick a card reading for your careers, and this will answer your question of what do I need in order to improve my career situation. So you have 4 options to choose from: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. You can take a second to meditate on the question of what qualities do I need in order to improve my career situation, and we'll go ahead and get started with pile 1. So if you chose pile 1, these are your cards. For those of you who chose pile 1, I see that you're already a very self-reliant and independent person, and I see that you would like to go even deeper into that, to becoming more financially stable and to have great financial success. The areas that you need to work on are, first, realizing that it's your choice as to what you focus on in your life, and the choices that we make on a daily basis create our results and create our reality. So you have to make sure that the choices that you're making on a daily basis are ones that support your dreams and career goals. Maybe you felt victimized in the past, like you don't have control over what's going on around you, or you haven't gotten the results that you're looking for yet as far as your career ambitions. But you have to make it your mission to remember on a daily basis that your choices are what create your results. Along with that, you also need to improve your self-esteem. So one way to improve your self-esteem is to make a list of things that you like about yourself. Make a list of things that you know you're good at, and also affirm the areas that you would like to improve on. And one thing that I did to improve my self-esteem was I make my own affirmations tracks. I actually have an affirmations track already on this channel that's very good for improving self-esteem, and I'll link it in this video. Just listening to positive affirmations and consistently complimenting yourself, giving yourself genuine compliments on areas that you know you're strong in, so that you can build your confidence, because you're going to need confidence in order to manifest your career goals. And also, it's important for you to remember to connect with your higher self, connect with God. I'm not sure exactly what your spiritual beliefs are, but it's kind of irrelevant. Just sit down, take the time to sit down in a quiet space and connect with your higher self, with God, with your angels, whatever it is that you believe in, to get really clear on the choices that you need to make in order to move forward. But I see that once you decide to start choosing more consciously, and once you improve your self-esteem, then you will be in a place where you are very, very successful and financially independent. And it's also going to require a lot of self-discipline in order for you to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to do. So I hope that helped group number 1. So group number 2, you got third eye chakra, compassion, death, and children. So if you chose group number 2, I see that you're someone who's going through a major transformation right now. You've just had a major ending in your life. So that might be like you just decided to quit your job, or you got fired, or you've had some major change in your life recently. So there's a call for you, when you see the third eye chakra card, there's a call for you to meditate more. When you meditate more, you're able to open your mind to higher possibilities. You're going to need to be willing to drop your old limitations for what you thought was possible for you to do. Let your old limitations fall away and open up your mind to bigger possibilities. So basically, it's just telling you to think bigger, to take the time to sit down and meditate so you can get clear on what you want and make sure you're thinking from whatever your greatest dream for yourself is. Take time to think about what your greatest dream for yourself is. And also there's a call for you to be more compassionate. So there may be situations or circumstances where you've been judging other people, and this judgment is holding you back from fully realizing your career dreams. You might also be judging yourself, and whether you're judging circumstance, yourself, or someone else, it is negatively impacting you and it's holding you back. So you should learn to accept yourself and accept other people for who they are right now in order to move forward in a more positive direction. And I also see that you have a knack for working with children in some capacity. And if you can find a way to work with children and weave that into your career goals, I see that you will be very successful with that. If you chose group 3, these are your cards. You got throat chakra, self-expression, the devil, and healer. So if you chose group 3, the message is very clear and very strong. I see that there are some issues with overthinking or obsession or addictions, like unhealthy obsessions or addictions or impulses that are holding you back. And I see that there's also a need for you to speak up more. And that might mean speaking up more in your work environment in order to get what you need out of the situation, in order to advance in your career. And it could also, from a more independent perspective, it could mean that you're being called to do work as a speaker. You have a powerful perspective and a unique point of view, and you need to be using your voice to share what you have to say with the world. And the more you share your unique perspectives, the more you will find success in your career. Because the throat chakra is all about speaking, and then you also have this self-expression card, which is all about vocalizing your opinions and your ideas. And I see that your voice is healing to people. So you are a healer of sorts. You're a healer who uses their voice and their words in order to positively impact people. And through using your voice, you're going to become more successful in your career. And you also have to be willing to let go of any unhealthy thought patterns or obsessions that you may be holding on to that are not serving you, not in your best interest. So ask yourself what unhealthy behaviors you may be holding on to that are no longer serving you, and be willing to let them go. That's all for group 3. So lastly, if you chose group 4, these are your cards. You got grounding, forgiveness, the magician in reverse, and family. So if you chose group 4, I see that you're someone who is having trouble manifesting the specific things that they would like to see in their career. So it's not because you're not capable, because you're very, very capable of attracting what you want to you. But in order for you to attract the success that you're looking for, you're going to have to stop living in the past, because you've got the forgiveness and the grounding cards. And the forgiveness and grounding card combination to me tells me that you may be spending a lot of time thinking about the past and things that have already happened, and you're not being present enough. And when you spend so much time thinking about the past, you're not able to properly manifest what you want in the future. You tend to manifest more of what you experienced in the past. So you're gonna have to find a way to release whatever you've been holding on to from the past and ground yourself in the present moment. One way to ground yourself in the present moment is just to take some deep breaths. Spending time in nature is another really great way to ground yourself in the present. And as you take the time to, for instance, walking meditations are really good, just to, when you are walking around outside, making sure you're observing what is going on around you, paying attention to what you're seeing in the present moment, what you're feeling, what you're hearing. That is how you ground yourself in the present moment. And once you're grounded in the present moment, then you can start to think about what I like to manifest for my future career specifically. So once you are able to let go of the past, then you will become much more effective in manifesting specifically what it is that you want for your career. And I see you as someone who will be doing creative work that helps your community. So your career has something to do with serving your community. And I mean, there's so many different ways that we can serve our community. I feel like a lot of you guys who chose this are doing some type of creative work. And yeah, I feel like your creative work is serving your community by sharing your love and sharing your unique perspective with the people that are around you. So I hope this helps, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which number you chose, and if you have any other video ideas for me, let me know in the comment section. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.